Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 17. Welcome back to episode 14 of Win One, Take One. If you guys did not see the last episode, make sure to check that out. In that one, we ended up playing 2 games and got +4 upgrades for the team. So going into that, these are the 4 players that we ended up getting. The first being Starling Marte. He was mentioned by Zachary Bile and Beto Potato. We got him because we needed a center fielder, and I wanted to get some speed on this lineup, and he has some great speed. We have a pretty slow outfield right now, so we went with him. I saw Michael Conforto, and I do want to pick him up eventually, but for this one, we got Marte. Next, we got Chris Taylor, and he was mentioned by K99, Ethan Piscatello, Will Carroll, and Diamond Dynasty King. So Taylor got pretty good contact numbers, and the thing I like about him is he can play pretty much anywhere in the infield and outfield. So that's pretty good, a nice utility player. For this episode, he's going to play second base for us, and we're going to move Cano to the bench, but Cano will be our normal starting second baseman. Next, we got Mike Moustakas. He was mentioned by K99, injured New York Mets, and Will Carroll. So he's going to play third base for us. Not bad versus righties overall. Got good power numbers and good vision. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting Moose to get on this lineup, but that's what you guys wanted, so that's who we got. And the last player we got was Darren O'Day. He was mentioned by injured New York Mets and Diamond Dynasty King. O'Day, good hit per 9 and K per 9 numbers. Got that submarine style pitching, so might be difficult for some people to hit, but that is the 4 players that we got for this episode. So here is our team now. Our rotation, we got DeGrom, Oswald, Paxton, Severino, and Darvish. Our lineup, we got Marte, Cozart, Rizzo, Cruz, Martinez, Moustakas, Sanchez, and Taylor. Our bench is Bellinger, Gordon, Hamilton, Conforto, and Cano. We probably should have another righty here. And then our bullpen is Strickland, Osuna, Wilson, Rivera, Herrera, O'Day, and Iglesias. So that is our team. Let's jump into the next game. And we're going up against Squad 9. They got Griffey, Ripken, Maurer, Stanton, Cabrera, Jackson, Sandberg, and Robinson. An all-diamond team. Got that Melonheads logo. Throwback to backyard baseball. I like that right there. But we're heading to the bottom of the first inning. Starling Marte for his first at-bat. And he's going to line one into right field. And that's going to be it now. So Marte popping up in his first. Not what we want to see right there. That's going to bring up Zach Cozart, 2-2 count. The inside curveball. Come on, Blue. You can't be serious with that strikeout call. 2 outs in the inning for Rizzo. And Rizzo's going to line one into the outfield. Into that shift also. But he's going to end up with the single. So a 2-out base hit. Not bad right there. That's going to bring up Nelson Cruz with Rizzo at first. And Cruz is going to hit a grounder. That's going to get through. And now we got runners on first and second. And who knows, if we didn't get that bogus strikeout call, we could have had bases loaded right now. But JD Martinez up to bat. And JD is going to send one deep into left center field at the warning track. And that's going to get caught. I thought that was gone, or at least off that scoreboard. But now we're going to the bottom of the second inning. Moustakas, his first at bat. Blue. You're killing me right now. Another strike 3 called on an outside curveball. Now Taylor up for his first at bat, and he's going to hit one down that first baseline. A big bounce for us off that wall, and Taylor coming around second. We're sending him to third, and Taylor's going to pick up a triple in his first at bat. That's what I like to see. Didn't expect that from him, but Severino's up to bat, who's starting for us, and he's going to hit a grounder to short, the throw to first, and that is going to be the end of the inning. So now we're going to the top of the third inning. Still a scoreless game. The inside changeup, and that ball is hit deep into left field, a solo shot. And we're going to go down 1-0 in this game. Poor pitch right there. Left it too much over the plate. Now we're still in the third inning. An 0-2 count. The inside fastball coming back with the strikeout. Now we're going to the bottom of the fourth inning. Moustakas up once again. Got that bogus call last time, but this time a liner into left off the wall. If that scoreboard wasn't there, would have been a solo shot. But he's going to end up with the double. Still a big hit from him. That's going to bring up Gary Sanchez. 2 outs in the inning. And he's going to hit a grounder to third. The throw to first. And once again, we don't get anything out of this inning. So now we're going to the top of the fifth inning. Severino pitching an alright game. The inside pitch to Reggie Jackson. And that one's hit deep into center field. Marte on the run to play at the wall. And he's going to miss that one. So close to catching it. I don't believe he didn't catch it. But he's going to end up with a big-time double right there. So 1 out in the inning. We're throwing another low pitch to Brooks Robinson, and he's going to line it into left field. JD Martinez just really late on that jump. But he got that hit no matter what. and he's gonna end up with a double, picking up another run, going up 2-0 in this game. 2 outs in the inning. The inside slider got him chasing for the strikeout. Now to the bottom of the 5th, Chris Taylor up to bat, and he's gonna hit one deep into right field, and that ball is just carrying, gonna drop and go over the wall for a ground rule double. But Chris Taylor coming to play. So Severino up to bat, no outs. We're laying down the bunt. We kind of finessed him right here. He thought we were going to third. We went back to second. Now we got runners on first and second. So Starling Marte up with no outs in a big situation, and he's gonna hit a hard liner right to left field. And that's an out. So Marte couldn't come up with that clutch hit right there. So that's going to bring up Zach Kozar. 1 out in the inning, and Kozar is going to send one deep into right center field. A 3-run bomb. And we're going to take a 3-2 lead. Huge hit right there. Now we're going to the top of the 6th inning. Severino got him frozen. Oh, come on, Blue. That was a perfect strike 3. Next pitch, he's going to hit one up the middle. Come on, Blue. You got to be kidding me with these calls right now. Who paid you off this game? This man pay you off? Because that's ridiculous. We're not getting any calls. He's getting the favorable calls. And now he got back-to-back hits to start off the inning. Things are not going our way. So runners on first and second. No outs. The inside fastball to Stanton. And that ball is gone. Another 3-run bomb, and just like that, we lose the lead. That strikeout pitch got to me, I'm not gonna lie. But now we're going to the bottom of the 6th. Moose up to bat, and he's gonna line one into the gap. But Moose is kind of slow, so he's only gonna end up with a single off that hit. It did get a nice bounce off the wall for him, but still a nice hit right there to get us on base. That's going to bring up Gary Sanchez. 1 out in the inning, and he's going to hit a grounder up the middle. Of course, it goes right off the pitcher, and he's going to end up getting the out. But Moose is at second. So Chris Taylor up to bat. 2 for 2 so far in this game. Make it 3 for 3. A base hit up the middle. Moose coming around to score, and he does. And I should have went to second right here, and I didn't. Big mistake, because Bellinger coming in to pinch hit. And Belly is going to hit a liner into left field over the left fielder's head. And Chris Taylor, if he was at second, he would have came in to score. But he ends up at third with Bellinger at second. So still in scoring position. 2 outs in the inning for Starling Marte. Still does not have a hit, and he's going to remain without a hit. Got jammed up a little bit. Going to pop it up into right field. And he's going to get out of the inning. So now we're going to the top of the 7th inning. He has runners on the corners in a 5-4 game. And he's going to pop it up into center field. And he's going to end up picking up a run to go up 6-4. So not the best inning right here for us. 2 outs in the inning. And a curveball low in the zone. Got him chasing the throw to first. And we're going to get out of the inning. So now we're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. A 6-4 game. We need a big inning. JD Martinez is going to start it off right with a base hit. A grounder getting into the outfield. So we got a runner on. He tried to throw us out at first two. Not happening. 3-0 count to Moose. And he's going to get walked. So runners on first and second. Now Gary Sanchez up to bat. And the pitch low. Another walk. So we got bases loaded to start off the inning for Chris Taylor, who's already 3 for 3. He's going to pick up another hit down the first baseline. 2 runs coming around to score. And we're going to tie this game up 6-6. And we got runners on second and third. No outs in the inning. Robinson Cano into pinch hit. The inside pitch jammed up a little bit, and we probably shouldn't have swung at the first pitch. A ball hit into shallow left. We can't run on that. We can't run, so 1 out in the inning. Still runners on second and third for Starling Marte. And Marte also jammed up a little bit. A pop-up into shallow right field, and we're running. We're trying to score. The play at the plate, and we're going to get thrown now. Oh, my goodness. A poor decision right there. Try to catch him off guard, and was hoping he would make a bad throw. But in the top of the 9th, got the slider away and the throw to first to get out of the inning. We got nothing going in the bottom of the 9th, so we had to extra innings. And in the top of the 10th inning, a base hit to start it off. Not what we wanted right there. And now he has a runner on base. So that's going to bring up Stanton. We also brought in Herrera, and Herrera is going to come up with a big strikeout. 2 outs in the inning. Miggy's up to bat, and the pitch inside, and he's going to hit it into left field. Ends up going off the wall, and now we have runners on the corner. So a big hit right there in scoring position. 2 outs in the inning. Trying to catch him off guard with a fastball. Not going to happen. A deep one into right, hoping it goes foul. And it doesn't. A 3-run bomb from Reggie Jackson. and he's taking a 9-6 lead. Bottom of the 10th, Taylor having a great game, 4 hits, actually a home run away from the cycle, pops it up into right field. So 2 outs in the inning. We do have a runner at first for Conforto into pinch hit, and Conforto gonna come up with a base hit. I wish I started him. Maybe if we had him over Marte, we could have came up with a victory, but we got runners on first and second now for Starling Marte. And Marte, game on the line, is gonna hit a chopper right to second, the throw to first, and that's gonna be the game. So a tough one right there. We end up losing in extra innings, 9-6. But Chris Taylor killed it in his debut, 4 for 5, a home run away from the cycle. Big time game from him. We gotta find room for him now. But the rest of the box score, Starling Marte 0 for 6 in his debut. Hurt us a little bit. Kozar goes 2 for 5 with a run and 3 RBIs. Had the 3-run bomb. Rizzo goes 1 for 5. Cruz goes 1 for 5. JD Martinez goes 1 for 5 with a run. Moose in his debut had a pretty good one, going 2 for 4 and 2 runs. Gary Sanchez goes 1 for 4. Chris Taylor, the star of this game, goes 4 for 5. Had the run and 3 RBIs. Big time performance from him. Severino picked up a run. And then Bellinger and Conforto, both pinch hitting, got hits. And Cano went 0 for 1. Pitching wise, Severino 6 innings pitched, had 3 strikeouts, gave up 5 runs, an okay performance. Wilson pitches 2 innings, got a strikeout. Rivero ends up getting the loss with an inning and 1/3 pitch. He had a strikeout, and then Herrera, who gave up the home run, had a strikeout in 2/3 innings pitched. So overall pitching let us down in this one, not the best performance. So with that result, here is the recap. We lost 9-6. We get +1 for the home run, but we lose 2 for the loss. So overall, we get a downgrade, and it's the first time we got a downgrade in a while in this series. So one of our goal players now goes back down to silver. Let me know who that should be, and also which silver player we should go back and pick up. I don't know if you guys want to tell me which silver player or just which gold player to drop, but whatever you guys do, let me know. But once again, here's the team. We got DeGrom, Oswald, Paxton, Severino, or Darvish. So one of those players can go down to silver. In our lineup, we got Marte, Kozar, Rizzo, Cruz, Martinez, Moose, Sanchez, and Taylor. So one of those players can go back down to silver. On the bench, we can downgrade Cano, who's really our starter, but we just gave Taylor some time to shine, and he did. But that's what we can do on the bench. And then in our bullpen, we got Osuna, Rivero, O'Day, or Iglesias, who can get downgraded. So let me know down below in the comments which player you want to see get downgraded back down to silver, and we'll make it happen. We slipped up in this game. We actually could have got some nice points if we ended up winning, but we messed that up. So we ended up losing 2 of our last 3 games, which is not good. We got to bounce back strong in the next one. And if you guys leave me a response quick, I can play the next game tomorrow and have it up on Thursday, because I'm trying to get back at this. I can't be losing like this and not play another game. So make sure to leave the player's name that we should downgrade and which silver player we should pick up. Make sure you know we're downgrading. We're not upgrading. We're not picking up any gold players. If you guys leave me new gold players, I'm gonna ignore you. But Win One, Take One, episode 15 coming out on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'm out.